Okay, so I guess if you fail that, like failing that just spawns in a lot of enemies, but essentially you still get through. From what I've seen, and I try to stay away from spoilers, like the path forwards opens up anyways, so I might just clear out the fallen people here and then move on. Okay, what do we have down here? Is that... oh, there's some over here. Fallen Rangers. So I guess we'll just do that, or do we leave them alone for now?
I've got a long road ahead.
What's that chamber down there? I want to at least look at the stuff here, but like, I still don't think I should have failed that. Like, I do think I should have succeeded, because like I used my
Lance board. Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
well, I guess that was a puzzle as well. But since we've, in quotation marks, failed that one up there, now there's enemies here. That would have been like a chess puzzle. I'm not good at chess, but might have been fun. I do have to say, I'm kind of annoyed about, you know, that not counting as a... okay, sure. That not counting as a victory. I think it should have counted as a victory. Oh, that stuff is blocking the way. Attuned crystal, what do they do? Not much, I guess. I guess we'll shoot you with that. Okay, of course.
I don't fancy their chances.
Okay, what do we do with you? Oh, those tiles are, okay, interesting. You can step forwards a bit. I guess we'll block their way. Oh, there's... Journals of Past Adventurers, number 3. Okay, I don't really want to break that. What target is... come on now. There we go. Let's have you have to deal with that. And we could use you to push people. Path is interrupted because of this one. I guess we'll... oh, we didn't actually even break that one.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
That's unfortunate. Can't reach destination. Okay, let's break that. Okay, great. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff right there. You're gonna dash. Just barely didn't go into the fire. You're gonna dash. Okay, taking some severe damage there. And when your next turn starts, you're just gonna get cooked by it. That is a-okay by me. Unarmed strike. Did I drop my weapon up there? Oh my god, 1 second. Okay, it's still here. I'll equip that. Now, of course, that was an action, but I do want to have that equipped. Now, what do we do here? Do we stay behind this barricade? You could move up a little. Can we hit them somehow? No, path is interrupted. Doesn't matter. Let's just try it. There we go. Oh, crystal skin. What does that do exactly? Oh, that's resistance to all elemental damage. Okay, that's nice. That seemed like something that would be a negative consequence, just
favors the fear.
getting crystals exploded upon you. But luckily it seems like that's actually a good thing. I'll keep that in mind for real life situations, I guess. You will most likely die. Let's blast you back. You and can't reach you. Let's give you another. Ah, counter spell.
Gods, it's hot
Well,
in here.
at least that's one way to use up the counter spells. Let's just make sure. I don't think we can reach the others. No, we can actually. Oh, nice crit. Thanks, Karlak. Ah, no need to react. Stop it. Could you actually run forwards or something? That would be much nicer. I guess the fighters are gonna have to run forwards, while the rangers don't. And the wizards, who knows? Fallen champion, you are gonna counterspell that. Okay. Clack, thanks for that. Yeah, you're gonna dash right into the fire. We don't have advantage. Sure. At least that did some good damage.
Battle of wits.
And what do we do here? Target is blocked because of those crystals. There we go. No more counter spells on their part. Good.
No holding back.
Now what do we do here? Can't quite reach that guy. And we can't reach that far ahead. Well, maybe if I jump over these. Yeah, and path is interrupted. Come on. Be serious for a second. If I go up there, maybe. There we go. That one's gone now.
Fuck yes.
Let's hit you with that. And again. Yeah, it's a miss. That's a shame. You, what are you gonna do? You're gonna dash? And then you're not gonna move? Oh, you're actually... That might have not been the best idea to just come in here. There we go. Do we just wait for this guy to show up?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Or maybe we get on this side of the crystal wall and then blast this guy with magic? What are you weak to? You're just weak to bludgeoning and you're immune to poison. Okay. Sure, let's hit him with that.
This is my time.
Come on. Can't reach him. Okay. Maybe from here? There we go. That knocked him over.
I'm heating up.
I guess you're gonna jump out here as well. But I don't think we can reach him. No, we can't. If we step forwards a
The
bit.
hammer's gonna fall.
Critical miss, that's a bit unfortunate. But let's give that another go. Okay, 11 damage, I'll take it. Go back a little. Are you actually gonna move now? You are. Okay, took some nice damage there. Let's hit him with that. And there we go. Okay, Gale,
No rest for the wicked, I see.
you can stop with the wall of fire. let's at least take a look at this place. And maybe see what those guys carry with them.
In it.
Plate armor, okay, that's basic heavy armor. I'll still send it to camp. What's this sword? Great sword +1. Okay, I'll send it to camp as well. That seems like it might at least be worth something. Alright. Let's see. Anything else in here? I'm gonna save now, just so I don't have to redo that. I guess it has something to do with that. Don't know what it's about exactly. Like, do we have to beat like 3 figures of those? I don't know. I don't know what that signifies, but I'm sure you can find it somewhere. I'm not gonna redo everything, especially not that stuff up there. Oh, we cannot walk through here? Okay. I mean, I guess if, you know, it's still a bit of a shame that we didn't just get to experience the puzzles the way that they were intended to, but I still do think that up there, that should have counted as a victory. Like, I went out of this realm and was safe for the turn, but for some reason that counted as withdrawing from the challenge or something. Ah, okay, you spotted me from here. That's a bit unfortunate. Fallen wizard. Yeah, I assumed as much.
This is my time.
Luckily down here we can actually go for a long rest, so that's nice to see. Do they have more counter spells or something? Let's go up here. Okay, no, they didn't have any more counter spells. You're a bit exposed now.
Destroyer.
And we definitely need to, you know, get healed up after this fight before we go down there.
Find a route.
But hey, at least those fights haven't been that difficult. Very nice, let's go for another. Ah, very close. Okay. Ranged attack, okay. Oh, that did a good chunk of damage there. Rebuke. Okay, you're gonna dash now. You hate to see it. Okay, what do we do here? What do we go for? 1 second. That is... Let's do that.
Grave mistake.
Oh, very close. There we go, that one's gone at least.
On the victor's path.
You are getting too close for my taste. Let's blast you and you and you. There we go.
Let me recite their demise.
We don't have any more walls of fire left. That's a bit of a shame. But I guess we'll get the one closest to us. Well, that one would be the most easily taken out. Ranger, fighter. Okay, you know what? Those guys are not gonna come closer, I think. Ah, critical miss. That's unfortunate. Glad you're having a good time, Karlak. Okay, that didn't do too much, but let's go for another anyways. Well, that was a crit at least. That's nice to see. Rebuke. That one's gone. Ooh, critical hit. You hate to see it. Another crit. Oh, you're just getting hit left, right, and center there, huh? Stop it. Leave Karlak alone. Can I? I can. There we go. And
Forever dauntless.
you can blast this guy for 3. And
A rough tempest I will raise.
okay, that one's a bit too far away for now. We can
Let's
move
light
down
them up.
somewhat. Let's see. Yeah, let's hit you. Very nice.
This is gonna feel good.
And let's do that. Okay, there's still one here. Oh, well, that hit the statue. Okay, Karlek, you're a bit hurt. Let's get you out of dodge. You're gonna try to hit Gale.
At the ready.
Let's hit you with this. We can still hit you.
On the victor's path.
Let's go down here. Path is interrupted, that's just great. You can move a little further though. No, come on. There we go. Oh, so close to getting rid of him.
Witching hour. Don't get too close.
There we go. Those guys are done at least. How close are we to the next level after all that fighting? Still 2,500. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit, but okay. I guess that's taken care of now. So all the chambers are cleared now. And I guess we're gonna go for a long rest just to heal up, and then we go down there, talk to Ansor, and like if failing the challenge, despite what is despite what has been said on like the spoiler-free internet, like if that ruins the mission completely, then I'm gonna retry it. Then I'm gonna reset and I'm gonna do it again. If the result is largely the same, then I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. But yeah, let's go to camp for now and see what we can do. Oh, we could bring in you know, Minsk, but I think maybe we'll do that for the next mission. We might continue this one the way it is, but I guess we'll see. Does anybody have anything to say? I mean, we didn't complete anything. I'm gonna end the day for now, and then I'm gonna do the rounds, see if anybody wants to talk. Yeah, end the day. There we are. Now, does anybody have anything to say? Let's see, nobody seems to have anything to say to me. I mean, maybe some people haven't spoken about Minsk being here yet. I think we haven't talked to Astarion before.
Something's on my mind.
Since Minsk arrived.
Hello, my dear.
You don't have anything to say about Minsk. Okay. That's fine. Nobody else really wants to say anything. Volo? Are you, like, just in camp, or are you gonna be a party member?
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
I'm sure you will. Oh yeah, you are a merchant, huh? Can I see your wares? Now, what do you have here? You have some camp supplies, okay. Volo's Guide to Spirits and Spectres. The Lords of Madness, Volume 4, you know who. Fringe Philosophy, Volume 5. Thieves' Tools. Camp Supplies, okay. You know what? Let me quickly take a look at the heaviest stuff I carry right now, to see if that's worth selling or something. Because I might be encumbered soon. Not really. Okay. Fine. Let's see. We would want the supply pack. I mean, we can't really go wrong with food. Cabbage, fish, potatoes. What's this? This is for the attention of Volothamp Gedam. You're selling that? Okay, sure. If you want to. Let's do that. Let's sell the thieves' tools as well. I want the books. There we go. Oh, that's still food. Sure. What's this? A potion of animal speaking. We have Karlak. We don't need that. Scroll of Featherfall. That could be useful. I'll take that. Scroll of Greater Invisibility. We can take that. I mean, it costs a lot, but look at our stack of money. I'm not worried. Scroll of Flesh to Stone. Atrophy a foe, restraining them until they temporarily turn to stone. Okay. Scroll of Darkness. That's Scroll of Chain Lightning. That sounds good. That could be useful. Scroll of Bestow Curse. Dimension Door. Scroll of False Life. Those healing potions aren't really that useful anymore, but they're not expensive either. I'll take that. Now, what do we want? Let's split that and make it... Come on. Let's make it 1,800 as a little tip. There you go. There we go. Are we encumbered now? We are not encumbered. But, or are we? I don't know. Let's read the books. Let's read the books real quick. Not in this menu, of course. Let's go to latest. Okay. Volo's Guide to Spirits and Spectres. Let's read. This appears to be a barely legible... the barely legible notes of a work heavily in progress. Ghost, Banshee, Poltergeist, Spooky. 1 mugful of ice. A half mugful distilled potato spirits. 3 thimbles citrus juice garnished with mint. Okay, so... Wait. No, that would be with vodka, right? Potato spirits would be vodka. Because otherwise citrus juice... with rum, right? Well, it could have... No, I don't think he does. Does it have rum? Oh, I'm not sure at this point. Maybe it's kind of close to... No, ginger ale is missing for that. I don't know what drink exactly that is. Seems kind of basic. Whatever. I'm gonna send that to camp. There we go. I don't need to carry that around. The Lords of Madness, Volume 4. Let's read that. Okay, I need a... No, wait, I just filled in the cup of tea. That's still too hot to drink. A sip of water then. Okay. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as you-know-who. Though his ravenous... Wait. Is that like you-know-who? Or maybe that's just because I pronounced that in a more soft way. Maybe it's pronounced differently, but to me that sounds like a pun for like you-know-who. Okay. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be as mindless, a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen, gnolls. But how are gnolls created? First, a chosen of you-know-who must do as their master wills, kill. A hyena that then feasts on the corpse of the chosen's victim, and a gnoll is born of the gutted belly of the hyena. A hyena that then feasts on the... Okay, that sentence is a bit clunky, but whatever. Gnolls thus born are hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to you-know-who, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with the hunger incarnate. Okay, that's interesting. Let's that's that one. Okay, let's send that to camp as well. Now, Fringe Philosophy Volume 5. The publishers note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thora Bryn of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondian journals they so diligently guard. But they forgot that I am not so grand. Before I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein, I was naught but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that was how I first saw them, the slow and serene earth modes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned their origin, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still after I earned my place at the High House that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft. That their great flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gon's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their lore twisted to Shah's dark and destructive design. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Okay. Let's send that to camp as well. Now where's that? Ah, there it is. For attention of Volothamp Gedam. Let's read that. Master Volo, I have been a great fan of your work for many years. Most notably your theories on the Baalspawn and Slayer form. In fact, I have recently unearthed some information that I believe you will find most fascinating. Let us meet at the docks and confer, one scholar to another. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. And that is how he nearly got executed. I see. Okay. Let's send that to camp as well. Fringe Philosophy can go to camp. Okay. I mean, I could clear that out at some point. Sword of the Emperor. I'm gonna send that to camp as well. Just because I don't really, I don't really want to carry around all that weight. We are always kind of on the brink of being encumbered. And I don't want that. But I'm gonna deal with that later. For now we're fine, and I'm going to go take a long rest now. Nobody else has anything to say to me right now. That's fine. Let's sleep then. Let's auto select that. Okay, full rest. Anything happening? Looks like normal sleep. Okay, that's fine then. Alright. There we are. Okay, and I think I'm gonna keep the party as is for now. Leave camp. It's saved, so we can just go down there and see what's going on.